Hi everybody, Crafty Mama here. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. In this video, I do have my one sketch challenge for April in it. It's where we make the cards. I'm a little late getting this up because I had company from out of town and I was very busy. But this is the one sketch challenge hosted by Crafting Diva, who's Lisa on YouTube. I'll show you what the layout she had for April was. I did it, but I did it a little differently. You'll see I made two cards. One fell in her sketch and one I made for my son, which I'll show you after. So here's my card. I made a happy birthday card for my sister, and I wanted it to be upbeat and fun. So what I did is I Mod Podged a napkin that I had to a card base, and then the short strip is my happy on top, and I made it into an arrow, and the long strip on her little design, Lisa's design, would be where I have the birthday. And I just used my regular scissors to just add a little interest to it. And I put the letters a little fun, in a little fun way, because I wanted to be a little different. And then the large and small box that Lisa had on her little thing for our April card is what's in the middle of my card. I got the large box, and then I got a little layer, which is a smaller box. And then I took a little piece off the napkin and I Mod Podged it and I put it in the center. And this is how I did that. If you take a napkin, it's light like tissue paper. You need some Mod Podge and some wax paper. And it's very simple. You can make them like die cuts. And what I did was Mod Podge it onto the wax paper. And then you can easily fussy cut it out, because if you try to fussy cut the napkin, the one ply napkin, it's going to rip on you. It's not going to be easy. So in this respect, I can fussy cut it out because I Mod Podged it onto the wax paper and use it as a die cut for any kind of project, like a tag or another card or a bookmark, whatever I want to do. It just makes it almost feel like a little light plastic when you put Mod Podge on it. I only put one coat on this. You can put a couple. It'll just make it like thicker. But it makes it really nice. So if you don't have a lot of money or a lot of dies, if you have some pretty napkins and you have a pretty scene on it or something that you want to cut out and you want to use on one of your projects, this is an easy way to do it. Now I'm just fussy cutting around the one flower that I did this to, just so you can get an idea what it looks like. And they're easy to store, and like I said, it makes it more firmer. And it's fun, you know. You can make use of even pretty napkins if you want. There's my flower from the napkin, and I can use it on any project now. It's flexible, feels like a little piece of plastic. I also made a card for my son. Now, it's not following Lisa's diagram, but he's big in music. He has lots of instruments, including some electric guitars. He used to be in a rock band, so that's why I've got the rock star down there. Then I put a little arrow that highlights the happy birthday kind of in the middle. And then, of course, on the top, there's a star because he's a star to me. And the background is just sheet music that I coffee dyed to make it look a little vintagey. And I think he's going to like it. It suits his personality. And I just thought I'd share that card with you also. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check back in May for everybody's one sketch cards in May. As always, I'm so glad you stopped by and spent a little time with me, Crafty Mama. Until next time, next video. Bye for now.